Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and I made a video recently telling you about 5 secret features currently sitting in Title Update 19 that weren't announced on the changelog, and everyone absolutely loved it, so I figured from the comment section of that video and a little bit more testing, I'd tell you about 5 more secret features that also weren't announced, but that are in the game, and that are really cool, because I've heard a lot of people not so sure about a lot of this stuff, and this is kind of a confirmation of all of that. And let's get started with the first one, the one that's currently moving towards us, and that is slimes. So slimes can now spawn in swamps, and this is a naturally spawn slime, and there's a lot of misconceptions about it. First of all, slimes can even spawn in swamps on old worlds. Second of all, they only spawn at night time, so they are reasonably hard to find because then it's not like hundreds of them around here, but you do find the odd slime or two inside your swamps, and here is one of mine just sitting underwater. They have a really hard time underwater, so a good tip is to leave them into water if they're annoying you, and as you can see, once you get them down to their small form, it's as simple as just hitting them and then they're all gone. So if you want to get slime balls with the new update, you can just go into a swamp, wait till nighttime, and you will probably find a slime, which is really nice that that's a new way you can do things. So, moving on to the second thing that's in this update that we, didn't know about, that isn't on the changelog, sorry, that is baby zombies. So, they announced zombies with armor and skeletons with armor, but they didn't announce the baby zombie as one of the new mobs, and the baby zombie is kind of terrifying. I made a full video on it, but basically they don't burn in sunlight, they run much, much faster than a zombie, and they're just kind of terrifying. So, they're one, kind of glitch right now that can help you out, as you can hit them above their head, and they still take damage, but other than that, they're terrifying. As you can see, it's daylight, and he's just not burning, which is really, really scary. So we'll leave him in his hole for now, rather than dealing with him, but that is the second feature they didn't announce on the changelog. So number 3 is actually the arrows will now stick inside your body now. So if you get hit by anything, whether it be a skeleton or whether it be something like that, let's show you by hitting ourselves quite hard, actually. As you can see, the arrow sticks in me now. The same will happen if I try this again quickly. Now I've got an arrow going right through my skull, as well as one going through my back. I probably shouldn't be alive right now, to be totally honest. But yeah, that's something they added now. Arrows will actually stick in you, even even when they do damage and even stuff like that. It's not just a glitch; it's intentional. It's a cool way to show where you've been hit, and if someone gets a headshot on you, they can kind of brag because you'll have an arrow sticking up your skull. So yeah, there is that. So moving on to this next one. This is quite a cool one that someone mentioned in the comment section of my last video, and it's actually that you can put armor inside dispensers and automatically have it put on you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into each of these dispensers, and we're going to put all the armor on, and then we're going to sit down here, and we're just going to suddenly left trigger, and as you can see, now we're wearing full iron armor, just from all of this stuff, which is really, really cool in my opinion. I think it's cool that you can just instantly put an armor like that, and that's one of the new features with this new update. So, the next thing I'm going to show you actually involves the use of an anvil, and it's actually the fact that you can name chests now. So, you could name any item before, of course, and you still can name any item you want to. However, now chests have a particular value and name them, because if you name a chest, for instance, here you can see this is called Toycat chest. When you open the chest, it will say Toycat chest. So if you want to name your stuff so that people know it's yours and they shouldn't be going in there, so you want to name this safe stuff, or don't go in here, or something like that, or even just say this is my chest so people don't get confused, you can go into a anvil. You can decide I'm going to call this cool chest or something. You can name chests whatever you want, and in the top there, okay, so we've got 2 of these chests now, and then in the top, what will actually happen is it should be called cool chest. So, I believe if you combine it with a regular chest, then what happens is, the regular chest will be there too, so it's best not to enchant 2 of it, unless you want to have 2 separate chests. Just, a pro tip for life there. You can have the cool chest, you can have the Toycat chest, you've got a bunch of different options as far as that is concerned. So, those are the 5 secret features, currently in Title Update 19. There is slime spawning in swamps, there is baby zombies, there is the fact that, arrows will sit in your armor. I'll probably just quickly do this in a second. Yeah, arrows will sit inside your body even when you get hit by them. So there you go, you can see that. There's the fact that you can name chests, and you can, name it the cool chest, name it the Toycat chest, and there's also the fact that dispensers will put armor on you if you're sitting next to them, which is so cool. I mean, I just put full iron armor on by putting in dispensers. So, mainly for maps and stuff, but hopefully that's useful for everyone. These were all survival tips, so hopefully if you enjoyed the video, you liked the video, let me know. Let me know if you want to see more, and if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, because I think it's cool when there's secret features that you kind of have to work out yourself from an update, and yeah, let me know. So like the video if you liked it, share if you really liked it, subscribe if you're new around here, because I do a lot of stuff like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.